Welcome back to Next Bike World, where we bring you the most exciting updates from the world of motorcycles. And today, we have something really special lined up at the all-new 2025 Yamaha R15 V5. Yamaha's R series has always been synonymous with razor-sharp handling, aggressive styling, and thrilling performance. With the 5th generation R15, Yamaha takes the game to a whole new level. So, if you're considering an entry-level sport bike that doesn't compromise on technology, style, or performance, you might want to stick around till the end of this video. Let's dive into the heart of this beast, its engine and performance. The 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is powered by 155cc, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled, SOC engine. It retains the tried and tested VVA, a variable valve actuation technology that has been a major performance booster in previous versions. This tech gives you a perfect blend of low-end torque and high-end power, making the bike equally adept at city commutes and highway runs. The engine produces around 18.4 PS at 10,000 RPM and 14.2 Nm of torque at 7,500 RPM. Paired with the slick 6-speed gearbox and assist and slipper clutch. The slipper clutch is particularly handy when you're aggressively downshifting during cornering, reducing rear wheel hop and giving you a more controlled ride. In terms of top speed, you're looking at around 140 km per hour, which is quite impressive for a 155cc bike. Acceleration is crisp and responsive, especially in the mid to higher rev range. This makes the R15 V5 a true pocket rocket, ideal for adrenaline junkies who crave performance in a compact package. Moving on to the design, the 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 takes strong inspiration from its bigger siblings, particularly the Yamaha R7 and R1. The bodywork is sleeker, the fairings are more aerodynamic, and the front fascia has received a significant update. The single bifunctional LED headlamp housed in the central intake gives the bike a very predatory look, while the sleek DRLs add that modern, aggressive edge. The tail section is sharp and compact, giving the R15 a very track-focused silhouette. The sculpted fuel tank now sits slightly higher, improving ergonomics and giving riders a better grip during aggressive riding. The new split-seat design is well cushioned and provides decent comfort for both rider and pillion, although the rear seat still favors form over function. If you're looking to ride two up frequently, this might not be the most practical bike. Yamaha has also reworked the instrument cluster, and it's one of the standout features in this version. The 2025 R15 V5 comes equipped with a fully digital LCD display, which is now Bluetooth-enabled via Yamaha's Y-Connect app. Riders can access features like call alerts, SMS and email notifications, phone battery level, and even service reminders directly on the dash. There's also a gear position indicator, real-time mileage, and a track mode for those who enjoy weekend rides to the circuit. Another huge win for Yamaha in this version is the inverted front forks. Yes, you heard that right. The R15 V5 gets USD forks that not only add to the premium feel but also improve front-end feedback dramatically. Whether you're cornering hard or navigating through city traffic, the front suspension feels more planted and responsive than ever. At the rear, you still get a monoshock setup, which is well tuned to handle both sporty riding and everyday commuting. The suspension, in general, strikes a good balance between stiffness and comfort. The aluminum swing arm gives the bike excellent stability, especially when pushing it hard through corners. For braking duties, the R15 V5 uses 282mm front and 220mm rear disc brakes, now paired with dual-channel ABS as standard. The brake bite is sharp and confidence-inspiring, and the ABS tuning feels just right, and neither too intrusive nor too lax. It keeps you safe without dulling the thrill. The wheels are lightweight alloys wrapped in MRF radial tires for the Indian market or Metzeler Sport-Tech tires and some export variants. Grip levels are decent in both dry and wet conditions, although serious riders might want to upgrade to stickier rubber for track days. Now let's talk about ergonomics. This is where Yamaha has always walked the tightrope with the R15A. It's a full-fledged sport bike but in a beginner-friendly format. The clip-on handlebars are positioned low and the rear set foot pegs place you in a committed riding position. For taller riders or those using the bike as a daily commuter, it might feel a bit aggressive, but for enthusiasts who want that authentic supersport experience, the posture is spot on. Coming to features and electronics, Yamaha hasn't skimped. Apart from the already mentioned digital console and Y-Connect, the 2025 R15 V5 includes side stand engine cutoff, traction control, and quickshifter AES, a quickshifter in a 155cc bike. This feature allows for clutchless upshifts and adds a serious thrill factor, especially when accelerating hard on open roads. The inclusion of traction control is a segment first in many markets and ensures added safety during slippery conditions. This again reinforces the idea that the R15 V5 isn't just another commuter ray, it's a finely tuned machine designed for spirited riding. Let's talk about fuel efficiency, a crucial point for buyers in this segment. Despite all the performance upgrades, the R15 V5 manages to deliver around 40 to 45 km/L in real-world conditions. With a 11-liter fuel tank, you're looking at a riding range of over 400 km on a full tank. Not bad at all for a bike that loves the red line. As for colors and variants, Yamaha is offering the 2025 R15 V5 in multiple shades, including racing blue, metallic red, dark night, and a special MotoGP edition. Each one has its own charm, but the racing blue continues to be a fan favorite, closely resembling the factory Yamaha race bikes. Now let's get to the all-important price. The 2025 Yamaha R15 V5 is priced at around a superscript 11.95 lakh ex showroom in India, which might stretch towards a superscript 12.3 lakh on road, depending on your state and the variant you choose. For an entry-level sport bike, that may sound a bit steep, but when you consider the package on offer, a USD forks, traction control, quickshifter, Bluetooth connectivity, VVA engine, and race-inspired design, it starts to make a lot of sense. So, who is this bike for? If you're a beginner looking for your first proper sport bike, or a seasoned rider wanting a lightweight, high-revving machine for daily fun and occasional track days, the R15 V5 is hard to beat. It bridges the gaps between commuter bikes and middleweight supersports beautifully, offering a thrilling ride without overwhelming the rider. The unique selling point of the R15 has always been its ability to deliver big bike feel and dynamics in a compact, accessible format. With the 5th-generation version, Yamaha has doubled down on that promise. Whether it's carving corners, blasting down the highway, or just turning heads at your local meetup, the 2025 R15 V5 does it all, in with a style that's unmistakably Yamaha. In conclusion, the Yamaha R15 V5 is not just an upgrade, it's a statement that small bikes can be fast, feature-rich, and every bit as exciting as their bigger counterparts. From the stunning design to the advanced features and stellar performance, this is one machine that deserves a spot in any rider's garage. That's all for today's review of the 2025 Yamaha R15 version 5. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Next Bike World, and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update from the world of two wheels. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Would you buy the R15 V5 or wait for something else in the same price range? Until next time, ride safe, stay alert, and keep chasing the red line.